This video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support.
Could you hustle a little here? This is a prison break, not a walk in the park.
I'm going. And I must say, it certainly is a surprise to see you all so reasonable here. No hard feelings, right?
Move your ass.
Consider our negotiations postponed. I don't think stealth is our forte.
Showtime, Master. Now, Chaldea, it does feel like you underestimate us. Did you think that such an obvious course of action would be unguarded?
We're gonna need to split up. You take Kanzi over there, and get the Shadow Border out of here.
Wait, you're actually letting me drive?
Are you really wasting time questioning it?
Nope, not at all. Come on, lady, we're out of here.
Toodles!
No objections, Master?
What's the point? We knew they were coming. All we need to do is stop them here. We knew her loyalty was never with us.
Such a shame you have such a disappointing master, Princey. What a boring waste of such a pretty face.
You were going to remove her, were you not? Do it now, or I shall not stay my blade any further.
Your fight is with me. Let's see what the A-Team can really do.
Before we get ahead of ourselves here, please remember that with the poison, master skills cannot be used for the first 3 turns.
Noted. For this showdown, it's Master versus Master, so Hinako will interfere with her side of the battlefield as much as we will with ours.
The Prince of Lan Ling has 2 break bars. In previous fights, breaking one will cause him to use a new ability, and this one will be no different. At the first break bar, he will use Dance of the Vermilion Bird to increase his damage for 5 turns.
And at the second, Hinako will get involved and cast Void-style Formation, which will reduce all party members' arts performance for 5 turns and drain the MP gauge by about 20%. Because of this, I would not recommend running an arts team for this fight.
There is no lack of archers who can handle him. Arash, for example, David, Billy the Kid, or even that Santa Altera.
And his lack of an offensive Noble Phantasm could make this a straightforward fight. Don't bother using invincibility or evasion when you cast it. If you can make yourself immune to debuffs though, that will prevent your servants from having both their crit chance and damage reduced. Some servants, like Da Vinci and Martha Ruler, have it as part of their skills, but Memories of the Far Side of the Moon Mystic Code will also work here. Or you could use your Atlas Academy uniform, best uniform by the way, to remove debuffs afterwards if they're giving you trouble.
No!
That wasn't my trap.
It seems the nuisance left a little present behind. I suppose she has a use after all.
That damn vixen.
This is over. Considering the damage to both Master and Servant, I'd say we can wrap this up.
Shut up! What would you know about our limits?
Master, it has come to this moment. Please, know that I am prepared as I have always been to die for you.
I can't. How could I ever do that to you?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
I know you never wanted this. I know you never would, had you another choice. I know you more than anyone alive, and how much humiliation you feel using another for your own gain, as humans always do. But remember how lonely you have been for all these years. You found him. Will you really let yourself be torn away from him again? Defy this fate and live with your Shangyu.
I'm sorry.
She eating him?
Bloodsucker.
No, I did not sign up to fight a true ancestor. Nope, I'm noping right out of this.
I doubt we have much choice.
Is it really fine?
Master, of all the heroes you have known in life, tell me, why did you summon this Gao Chenggong as your servant?
You weren't afraid of me. Even after an eternity, you made me happy.
You honor me as always. Yu Mei-ren, Beauty may only be a curse to you, but for those who turn to dust, it is a sight without compare.
I wanted to face you as one master to another, as a human. But now, there is a witness. Chaldea, crumble before me and die.
As fascinating as she would be to study, I would rather end this fight quickly. Thankfully, in this case, the battle will end as soon as you break her first HP bar.
That prisoner seems to have left us another gift as well. With her aid, at the start of every turn, all party members are buffed with guts to revive once that turn with 10% health.
That's nice, but why do I get the feeling we'll need it?
Simple. She will charge her NP to maximum at the start of her turn. And rather than waste it against the sea of guts, she'll attack normally first, before using her noble phantasm. So if the guts is all you have, don't expect to live through the turn.
That's annoying. Evasion and invincibility it is then. Try to survive as much as possible before you break that first health bar.
And that's not all.
Of course it isn't. Alright, lay it on me.
That NP she will be using every turn also inflicts a powerful curse that will drain away the 10% remaining health quite easily over time. And the curse lasts for 5 turns.
Change of plans. Ideally, let's not let her cast at all. She's an assassin, but what will benefit us most here is debuffing her to prevent her from casting at all.
Also, when she casts her noble phantasm, it removes her own debuffs beforehand. It also ignores defense buffs. She can also make herself immune to debuffs.
Right. Okay. New change of plans. Let's hit her hard and fast. Noble Phantasm Lock and Skill Lock abilities will still help us a lot here as they'll prevent her from casting. And if you can get a good single target nuke to down her, supported by some support casters, we should be able to pull this off. Healing may also be a good priority for those supports to keep you up a bit more reliably than the guts alone.
Enough, Akuta, our little fairy. Retreat for now, and you shall have Kwaji Zero as your own. Or should we say Zhang Yu?
Why now? After Lan Ling.
Perhaps it amuses us. Ending it now would be a waste.
As my emperor wills.